Test, test, test. Okay, it's working. It's working. Good, 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 good. I just have to fix some shit. Sorry about that. I'll have to delete that previous. I'm sorry, I'm troubleshooting right now. Um, hmm. You know what happened? Discord like fucking broke on me. A lot of stuff broke on me. Uh, I don't know what happened. I think it's because of a mod I installed in Monster Hunter. And I'm currently trying to fix that. I'm gonna have to change the stream name. There we go. 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 Oh, Mega's playing Monster. Hell yeah, buddy. I know what I'm gonna be doing as soon as it's done validating. Kamira, a gorgeous ditto. Oh man, I hope they translate that. For whatever reason, there's no Kamen Rider, there's no Gotchard, and there's no King Oja this week. But they had those two specials instead. I wonder why that is. That's whatever. Hello. There we go. Fucking. I need a new mic. Or I need like a new wire. Something. Because it's being all wonky. I don't like it. There we go. Everything's just. Everything's just going wrong. You know how it is. I'll send Kitty over to chew it better. Oh no, please. This. Oh, 75%. Fucking. Jesus. 80%. Fuck. Validate faster.
Hold on, I'll put it like this. So you can press the button right here. Wait, did that just go into the void? God fucking damn it.
Oh. Found out movie. Not first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. Number of actors in the Kamen Rider franchise who have been morbed have gone from zero to one. One of those VTubers, Fubuki, the Fox Emmy. Good day. Your mic really does hate your guts? Yeah, yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. It's this fucking wire. Marvel Studios introduces Marvel Spotlight banner. Spotlight gives us a platform to bring more grounded, character-driven stories to the screen. Our audience doesn't need to have seen other Marvel series to understand what's happening. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be shit. Have you tried Live, Laugh, Loving It Harder? Nah, maybe I'll try that. Maybe that will work. Oh, fuck. Few files failed to validate and will be reacquired. What? All right. Well, I know what we'll do. I know what we can. You can just go get Matt. Yes.
What really happened?
This is one.
What really happened here? Who was the cowboy who confronted Johnny and Larry that night? Was the old woman in on it too? Could Danny have been hallucinating? But if Dan was hallucinating, who ate house food? What about the mysterious behavior of the barbecue lid? Was it really the nanny? Does this story seem possible? Was the morgue attendant in on the deception too? Were there gases trapped within the milk bucket that caused the activity? How was the doctor able to send email without a computer? Was the sewing machine taken over by the spirit of Byron's grandmother? Could a plant really?
Speaking of Byron, now that's a story. That's a story to tell.
Give a young girl the will to live? Was the sister's husband really the victim of amnesia? But then how do you explain
that guy?
Is this story true? Can a fertilized octopus egg ingested into the human system actually grow inside the body?
What? Can it? Can it? Can it do that?
Believe this story? Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking?
Yeah, Byron. Yeah, let's talk about Byron right now. Let's go to his channel, the B Files. Yeah, let's go to his channel. Babylon. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, shit. Hold on. Right. Channel. I feel like I have to address it. Inactive. There we go. Inactive. Inactive. All right, so this gentleman. All right. Which one? So let me just delete this. All right, so he had a meltdown, Yeah. No, they don't change. They don't change. All right, so full disclosure, a lot of people know me from an audio that Mr. Bedecker did about a guy lustfully begging for genitalia pictures of a mutual friend. And it's audio that I didn't want to go public. Honestly, I was using it as leverage because he's crazy and I didn't want him to I didn't want him to, because he just, I don't know, one day he just went off his rocker, and that was to keep him from going off his rocker any further than he had to. But then one day everyone got tired of him, so that audio leaked. I didn't give it to James. I actually didn't give it to anyone. He just acquired it, and well, no, what happened was I sent it to somebody else, and that link was still available, and James took it. And as a result, fortunately, he was nice enough to edit out any personal stuff related to the mutual friend. Any other sort of stuff that would have been too personal, aside from the fact that one man was asking for penis pictures. So, time goes on. He still can't get over it. He starts shit with everyone. He throws accusations like I tried to swat him. I did not try to swat him because swatting's illegal, and I would go to jail and I'd lose my job if I did any of that stuff. So, and believe me, that like inconveniencing him is not worth going to jail. So people started calling this the Brian cycle, where he falls in with a group of people and then shit happens and they get annoyed with him. So this Godwinson fella got annoyed with Brian because I guess he was telling other groups personal stuff that were divulged to him in confidence. And one thing led to another. He was excommunicated. And then Brian started accusing him of being unfaithful to his wife and sleeping with some crazy doxer woman that successfully doxed me. So everyone knows that I'm a trombone specialist. I have a PhD in trombone playing. But I guess that really struck a chord with Godwinson. So Godwinson, like 2 days ago, released a stream exposing him on a lot of stuff. For starters, he turns out that he was having heart problems scrolling through Kiwi Farms and other things. Kiwi Farms is not a good site. I would not recommend going. But he was so stressed out, he was so strung out, and he was taking like a bunch of fucking energy drinks. He was having heart problems. Now if you're having heart problems by being like a weird blood sport style person, just stop. You don't have to go through that weird troll 4chan drama stuff. Just stop. You don't have to do it anymore. However, it is amusing because he has insisted that he'll live longer. He said, and I quote, "I'll live longer than you, F slur." And he actually said F slur because it was a sponsored Discord. So I can't so you can't really use those 6-letter words that have 2 G's in the middle. But he would have used it, which is ironic because he was the one begging for genital pictures. And then on top of that, there's, I guess, an incident where there's an incident where I guess he wanted to hang out with a coworker, and the coworker, and then the smoke up and maybe drink, and the coworker tried to make a move on him. Rejected. But for whatever reason, he freaked out and had Godwinson and this other person craft like an alibi for it. And it's like, if you didn't do anything, the worst thing you could do is lie about the situation, because now she's not going to believe you when you say that nothing happened because you already lied about it, right? It doesn't make any sense. So he went off the deep end. He was really just he went nuts. He started threatening people, and when I'm messaging that it's one gross, it's 1:30, and I reminded her that it's going to be 1:30 again in an hour. So he goes on a meltdown. He threatens to kill everybody. Uh, Obviously that doesn't happen. So now we come to this community note. Hello everyone, this channel will be going dark. The owner of this channel is not with us anymore. I any and all videos will be left up as is, but no more uploads will be made. On behalf of his leaving, I've taken the liberty of archiving every left channel and his private content. His father, a husband, was a friend of mine. Now, the day before he said he's got nothing left to lose, I don't listen. When you say something like that, your wife had better have left you, because if you're saying stuff like that and your wife didn't leave you, you are like that's embarrassing. This internet drama crap is not more important than your married life. So him saying stuff like this is ridiculous. And if he killed himself, ended himself, Minecrafted himself, whatever you want to call it, and his wife didn't leave him, that's even more disgusting. Hello, Spam Goody. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. I'm waiting for Monster Hunter to die. Figured I'd address the situation at hand. God, 52%. I hate how slow my internet. So I did say this. If this is Brian, this self-end baiting is really low, and you should be ashamed of yourself. If this is, you know what? I feel, you know what? Pretend you don't see her name, because I don't like. I know your husband isn't stupid enough to end himself over this nonsense, contrary to popular belief, and it's on you to make sure to keep this dummy off the internet for good. Keep him from acting like an internet tough guy for the sake of your. And I mean that in earnest. I don't have any issues with his wife. I don't have with his family, except his father, for obvious reasons. He doesn't understand. If he logged off, he would win. That would be it. He would win. What's the situation at hand? Well, the situation at hand is the guy who asked for outlines of a mutual friend that Jim streamed that one time is suicide baiting. And yes, you remember that name? Good. All right. He used to go by King of Pull. And I'm trying to explain. If he logged off, nobody would be able to mess with him. He wouldn't be able to. And here's the frustrating thing. Like, if he didn't look at this stuff, people would eventually move on, and the quote-unquote sector, which is spelled SEKTUR, it's like how Sopranos has this thing of ours. It's dumb. They would just turn on each other. It would implode, and that would be the end of everything. But now he's turned himself into a common enemy that they all have, and maybe he will wise up, but I doubt it because of his history of not wising up. But it would be so easy. And even now, he's still paying attention to the internet, because there have been multiple instances where, so he changed his Discord handle to deleted user and then a bunch of numbers. The problem is he underscored it, and if they're underscored, then that's fake. The deleted user is regular spaces, all numbers. And when that was tweeted about, he's got, I guess he's got a backup disc account. Is the big deal that he's pretending he isn't bi or gay? No, that's not the big deal anymore. The big deal now is that he wants to be the new Jim. You're a little out of loop with this guy? Good. Well, I'm sorry. I'm about to get you in the loop. He wants to be the new Jim, contrary to what he says, and contrary to him accusing everyone else of trying to be the new Jim. Yes, he sent requests for stuff. But he wants to be the new Jim. He wants to do blood sports and all that good stuff. Full disclosure, that's not what I'm trying to do, because I understand that I tried it for a week. That's not a long-term thing. I could not do that long-term. So you get me streaming about video games that I like instead. And maybe occasionally, if there's an interesting person, I'll do a stream about them. But he wants to be the new blood. He wanted to be the new Jim. He wanted to be a new blood sports guy, whatever. And it wasn't working. So he changes his name to deleted user, whatever. And then when somebody tweeted pointing out that deleted users don't have underscores, it's just space, he eventually changed it to deleted users space instead of underscore. So he's still paying attention. And like today, when it seemed like he faked ending his life, his Discord said that he's playing on Xbox. And then when people pointed that out, he quickly removed all of his Discord connections. Jim's the only guy to make that out without a big downfall. Well, I mean, he did make it out. I can't say unscathed because of the condition that he's currently in with his super cancer AIDS, as he calls it. Everyone calls it. But yes, he made it out mostly all right. Blood sports is the same way as shock jocks. With shock jock radio, you've got two choices. You either sell out like Howard Stern, which is the embarrassing route, but it's probably the safer route, and it does make Howard a lot of money. Or you go the route of Opie and Anthony, where you stay true to your convictions, and then you both have a violent divorce, and then your audience turns on you, which is what happened to Opie and Anthony, because they started getting lame and old, and their audience picked up on it. They smelled blood in the water, the pests as they're called, and they started making fun of them. Not as good as funny and racist. Now he's just racist. And that's the root of all people that have that kind of sort of mentality, where they're shock jockey. Take a look at Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph is I guess he's in an okay spot now, but he's had a lot of ups and downs. His wife, who used to be formerly Digibro's girlfriend, and then he changed genders. And Pantsu dated Ralph, and that ended up not working out because Ralph was getting crossfaded on all in pills. Except Molly Percocet showed, and at one point really, really sloshed, and he had like blood vessels in his face were all fucking bursting, and his face all red. Made a fucking drunken little video going, "There's reason OJ Simpson is my hero." I wish I could find that video, but the point is, it's not a good long-term goal. Like Ralph's making it work, but barely. He thinks he's gonna get back with Pantsu eventually. I don't think that's gonna happen. She filed a restraining order. It's probably over. And Brian was trying to do that, but no, not don't you don't get caught up in that sort of stuff. That's the lesson here. Get caught up in that. That's the fate of everyone involved in that. Unless you're that guy should have done radio, really. But it's too late now because got a debilitating disease. This blood sport stuff, it's definitely I'm one of them. I am the faint of heart. I'd rather play fun video games I like and artistically talk about. And also DSPS. 77%. Jesus, come on! Go faster! Look at this gameplay. I hope this game comes out really soon.
All sentient beings seek immortality. To kill the single reason behind their existence.
What?
However, everything is designed to end. Don't we deserve better?
Yeah, this looks awesome. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to segue into that. I was just stalling for time. Oh, right. Yeah, you can slice a nuclear explosion in half. Look at that shit. That's sick. I'm so hyped for that. Watch this one. What's the force in him?
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's rounds. What's it doing here?
What the fuck? I haven't been able to play anything so long between school and work. My backlog is gigantic. I'm so sorry. Since I'm right now, since I'm low on money because I spent too much on Georgia, on the wedding in Georgia, I'm just playing fucking games that I have. The next few months of streaming are just gonna be me going backlogs, playing games that I have probably never played, or well, when Mario RPG comes out, the remake comes out, I'm gonna be. But I was thinking like, at some point, I'm gonna go through like the Ninja Warrior series, and the Ninja Warrior series. There's 5 games in Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior for the arcade, then Super Ninja Warriors, which is kind of like a sequel for Super Nintendo, and then after that is the Super Nintendo Power Rangers game, the side scroller, because that's made in the same engine as Ninja Warriors. It even uses the same sound effects, basically the same health bar. And then Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie for the Super Nintendo, which is like the sequel to the Power. Obviously, it's basically the follow up to that. And then I'll play the Ninja Warriors game on the Switch. I know it just came out on the PC, but I've got it on the Switch. So those games are pretty fun. Yeah, the SNES Power Rangers game. I didn't like for years. I was like, this is so odd that there's like that they just made this for the American, for like America, and then it turns out that Natsumi just took the Ninja Warriors engine and made these new sprites and just made a new game with the Ninja Warriors engine. Where did all his health go? Where the fuck did all his health go? Replace Daddy Mulk with... Yeah. Yeah, like, hang on. I can find... And then... NES. Okay, so that fucking explosion sound. The exact same fucking sound effects. Oh, here we go. If it blows up, that'll be like the real deal. Yeah, see? See? Exactly. Unreal. Right. I didn't notice that until I played the Switch version. And I was like, wait a second. I recognize these sound effects. Also, I really like the... I love the short, big-tittied cyborg ninja robot girl, because she hides her arms in her titties. Like they look big. It's deception. He's using deception like a real ninja. Those aren't her titties. Those are arms. Yeah, I really like Yaksha. I didn't get that far in the new one. Another backlog game. I really wanna go through and unlock Yaksha because he's like the grappler of the game. how did oh verifying. Oh my god! 10 minutes to verify? Oh, let's play something. Look, it's go! Yeah. Battle soccer. Oh. Okay, why? It's Ultraman! I wonder why it's not. Kai Kaizo Chojin Man 0. As soon as it decides to show up. Why doesn't it work? That game. Work. Taking so long. This is fucking stupid fucking video game. Oh, see, it's already been like almost an hour. Back to one. At least I can play the fucking.
Namco. Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold.
We all need to shine on to see how far we've come on a journey. How far yet to go, searching for our star.
There we go. Na, 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 na. Yeah, na, na.
Welcome
I love
to
this.
the stage of history. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh no, I didn't want this.
Welcome to
I
the
wanted it.
stage of history.
Love this cut.
Battle 1. Fight. Knockout. The few win. Battle 2. Fight. Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of you win.
I will not rest until I reap vengeance for my father.
That's the yeah. You tell him, see.
Battle 1. Fight. Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried. You win. Battle 2. Fight. Knockout. The grueling battle. You win. Battle 1. Fight.
Maybe I will hold off on streaming until like tomorrow or something. I don't think fucking game is download. Hey, are all games take? All right. You know what? That's fine. I addressed my side of the situation. Cleared my name. Nothing to do with anything that happened with him, and that's intentional. I've been saying for a few months now, I am not going to be involved in his downfall. I wasn't. I'm sure he thinks I was, because he's just, I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. But I'm not gonna do fucking. I'm not gonna break the law just to like humiliate. Stupid. It's dumb. What happened to the fucking. Family stuff. Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, what a fucking command grab. cool. Neat little game. Alright, well, whatever. Monster Hunter is gonna take forever. I'll just do it later. You know, we have to change the stream title that Jay does everything except play Monster Hunter. Thanks for watching and have a